From Software games are known for being difficult to play but satisfying to master, and Sekiro, being the latest from the studio, is no different. However, what separates Sekiro from Dark Souls and Bloodborne is the emphasis on blocking rather than dodging. Combine this with the absolutely tight animations, the stellar sound design, and you've got yourself a video game unlike any other that I've played. Nothing feels better than having a good old showdown with a worthy opponent, swords clashing and all. But before you get to that point of feeling awesome, you're gonna feel like crap. Sekiro demands your absolute attention during every moment of every duel, because making a single mistake can prove to be fatal. In other words, this is a hard game, and I do feel like I need to address the difficulty here because for many people it's going to be a deal breaker. The harsh reality is, we're not kids anymore. Several people who grew up playing video games have jobs now and just want to unwind after a long day at work. The idea that you relax by getting your ass handed to you over and over again is gonna be a foreign concept to some people. And to those people I say, yeah, you should probably stay away from Sekiro. However, if you're a masochist like me, then this game is the perfect treat. Of course, who says you have to take every fight fairly? Sekiro is just as much a shinobi fantasy as it is a samurai fantasy, and to help realize that, you've got access to a variety of shinobi tools. For example, you've got shurikens to swat pesky enemies out of the air, firecrackers to scare off animals, a heavy axe to cut down bamboo shoots, and even an umbrella to keep yourself dry on those rainy days. Picking the right tool for the right job can be just as satisfying as a good fight, but of course it won't make things a cakewalk. You still need good reflexes. If I had to give this game a rating like I was working for a review company, I would break it down into the following categories. I already touched upon this, so I'll just briefly reiterate. Combat in Sekiro is fast, brutal, and visceral. Without a doubt, this is the best feeling game I've ever played, and not only is it difficult, it most importantly feels fair. Even though I got my ass handed to me time and time again, there was never a point where I said, this feels impossible or this is bullshit. No. The game gives you all the tools you need to win, it's up to you how to best use them. When it comes to graphical fidelity, Sekiro isn't the best, but hey, that's okay, because it isn't trying to be. The visual direction is going for a fantasy version of the Sengoku Jidai era, and it absolutely nails it with its environmental design. You've got Japanese castles with multiple angled terraces, foggy mountain peaks, and beautiful vistas to appreciate it all. Just don't look too closely at the ground, or you might see the low-resolution trees. You're going to be hearing a lot of the same sounds over and over in this game. Sounds like or and. So it's important that these sound effects aren't annoying. As of this recording, I've gotten around 40 hours of this game, and I haven't gotten tired of them yet, so hey, that's a pretty good sign. In fact, the excellent sound design goes hand in hand with the combat to really polish it out, so good job FromSoft, they really nailed it in that department. But really, I'm not a fan of giving a number to a game and acting like that is the be-all end-all for how good it is. I'd rather just say in simple terms, I like this, or I hate this. And I've decided for Sekiro that I love this game. Modern game design tends to shy away from difficulty from fear of alienating their player base. So it's nice to see that From Software is still sticking to their guns. Ultimately, I'm glad for it, because there's this overwhelming sense of satisfaction that no other games provide me. The moment that I live for in this game is being able to absolutely trounce a boss that gave you trouble on the first time. Because not only is it a sign of your improvement, but it gives you the right to say, Sekiro is a hard game, but I beat it.